Zach was doing like an ear rape. I really don't know why. Kind of worrying. Hopefully it's fixed now. I'm just gonna open my own stream and see if it's okay. Okay, we're fine now, I think.
Okay, we're fine now.
Yeah, we're good now. Okay. Ooh, dude, that scared me.
Yeah, we're good now. Okay. Ooh, dude, that scared me. Yeah.
Okay. I'll just wait to see your message, then I'll go. Ah, yeah, music. I'll message you on Discord as well. Actually, let me restart my stream just in case on my phone, in case my chat died or something. Cool. Okay. Can you type in the Twitch chat just so I know you're here? Because I don't want to review if you're not here. Yeah. Oh, okay. Cool. Did I already post in the other chat? So I just want to get my link out there. I did. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's make this a bit louder. Alright, so right off the bat you could have got a box here. I feel like, I don't know. It doesn't matter too much, but it may have been helpful to stop, maybe. But this doesn't make or break your race or anything. So you go for the 8th place box, which could have been a bit risky, but you pull shrooms. I feel like you're not using them very well, I guess. I feel like you could have maybe held on to these. You use them very abruptly, very soon. Assuming there's not a lap 2 shock, you could use them here. But obviously that's assuming no power or anything either. So I feel like you could have used these lap 1, but maybe not so soon. Because now you've used your shrooms, you're kind of hovering in the middle. And you're relying on a good item roulette. Also, this is 2 for 2 tag Z. Okay, I need to remember that. Good green item usage to make sure you don't get hit. Alright, so you see this guy here. You see him come across. This should be your call to stop your wheelie, because a wheelie bump here is like always incoming. So that's just a little bit of an awareness thing, I would say. You're still positioned well though right now. Oh, unlucky. That's a good snipe. From this point, you're actually positioned well. Oh, you haven't had. Oh, sorry. I'll wait. Let me know when you can. Let me know when you're back. You're back in now, okay. Sorry about that. Okay, so I was saying here how before the green hit you, you're actually positioned really well, because first is about to get blued, and then after first gets blued, you're going to be second. Unfortunately, you get green sniped. Which is, oh, you got green twice. Oh my god. Quite an unusual early shock as well. That's kind of weird. What do you call? Okay, so triples again. So I feel like here it may have been worth to stop completely, because when you hit this box in 7th, you're kind of relying on lottery again, because you're not guaranteed a good pull in 7th. But you pull the triples. I feel like this red could have been avoided. Kind of unlucky. Yeah, I don't know. This is kind of it's hard to avoid. Like I'd say it's avoidable, but it's kind of nitpicky because it's hard to avoid. Yeah, so use a shroom. You get Willy Bump, so probably use another one. Yeah. I feel like at this point you have to. I would say your best bet would be to stop because there was an early lap 2. There will probably be a lap 3 one, right? So you probably want to dodge since you're kind of lingering around the back, sort of. See, right now you're kind of in the middle, not really doing much. And you're pulling the items that are helping you stay up front, really. You're getting quite fortunate with the item rolls right now. Unfortunate bomb, but I feel like this might actually help you. Because this forces you back into getting a box here. So you want to drop back. Or you actually hitting the bliss box isn't bad, you're relying on luck. But it's possible. So you do get lucky for the mega. Use it through the cut, okay. Okay, so you got the dodge, nice. The only thing I would say is, I can see that you had conflicting feelings in the fact that you use your item here and then you want to get the box here, right? So I feel like it may have been worth to just not take cut. It may have been worth to just drive through here and then go down the conveyor here. Do you know what I mean? So then you're guaranteed a box here. So not only do you dodge, but you also have a box. But you still dodge, which is good. You still dodge. It's just that you're defenseless now. So yeah, good. I'd say a lucky mega fall, but a good shock dodge. Go wide, good. Let's say. Wait, what happened here? So you go wide to avoid the bill. Green kind of comes out of nowhere. That's unlucky. Good power avoidance. Hold the shroom. Right, so let me look at this. Let me look back at this. So you pull the shroom, which is good. You have a really good power avoidance here. You run into the wall here, which kind of hurts you, so you panic use the shroom, which still isn't bad. It's good to use the shroom here. But then I feel like using this shroom here is very bad because you're really close to the boost, so you're not really losing time, if you know what I mean. So you could have boost, then shroom again, right, boost, then shroom runs out, then shroom again here. So you don't actually lose any spots, which is good. It's good that you didn't lose any spots. But yeah. So, let's see, what did you partner get? So partner got third, that's good. Panic mushrooms, yeah, I get it. I mean, you did good to avoid the power at least. The power was timed well in your favor, but you still like had to deal with it, so that was good. Right off the bat, you could have got this box because it was actually left open. In this scenario, you take this box, and if you can do sand top, do sand top. Even if you don't actually, you're still in second. But I understand the reason behind stopping because now you get a 12th place box, which is good. That's a shit pull though. You drop back for ultra. Okay. I guess it kind of goes hand in hand. Like you either drop to do ultra or you run to the top. This is a really nice pull actually, I'd say. Here you can. I think here you have a choice to dip for shock, like to wait for the 30 and try and pull it here, or just wait last set. So it looks like you don't go for the box. Yeah, so you're probably going to chain last set, right? Or you're going to hold your star. So see if you're either going to chain or hold for ultra. So you chain it to another star, okay. I'll be honest, I'm not too sure around this decision because I would have agreed chaining your star in 12th, maybe even 11th. But because you chain it in 10th, I don't think there's much reason to be honest. Purely because, like, I don't know, I'm not too sure why. Because there's no chance you're getting shock. So you're going for the golden, which I understand. I just kind of feel like, I don't know. I feel like in this scenario, when you have a star here in 10th, it's better to either just take the star through or to hold the shot. But you do end up chaining another star, so that's always good. I would say right off the bat, this is kind of an early chain, to be honest. So I feel like here, you're kind of shooting yourself in the foot right now, because you're positioned really well right now, and as a rule of thumb, I would say quite a lot of the time there's a lap 2 last set shot. So I feel like oh, this is tier 1 though, so maybe not. But I just feel like you're way better off chaining your star later on. Purely because you have more of a chance of dodging, because shot won't come this early. Like, I would rarely see a shot come this early. But then again, it is tier 1, so I don't think I can comment too hard on that. And then I don't understand using these shrooms either, to be honest. But there is a TC here, actually. There is a TC here. So, I would understand using one shroom. Oh, you thought your mate had shot. Okay. In any instance, I still feel like going for the mid box is risky. Because you're not guaranteed something good. But so was your reasoning behind changing the star thinking your teammate was going to dodge you, or what? Because if this is the case, then I feel like you're gunning for a play a bit too early. Because even if you dodge here, and you get to first, you're not guaranteed first purely because it's so early. Like, you can get blue twice, which would be very unlucky, but it's MKW. Yeah. You pulled triple shrimps here, which is really nice. Let's see if you're gonna go for ultra or not. Yeah, go for ultra. Just play it safe. Just play it safe. Yeah, it's a bit slow, but it works. It's a bit slow, but it works. Yo, what's up, Theo? Yeah, we're reviewing Zach. So I thought, were you trying to go for the box here? Just curious if you were trying to go for the box. I would never go for the box in this scenario, me personally, because I feel like TCs from 4th are actually very common, for me at least. And if you put a TC there, it's literal GG. So yeah. But right now, your positioning and just general stuff is just very good. This is actually a for the win TC, nice. You're gonna get first? Second, alright. It's still a good race though. You went for the box? Alright, so I would just say personally, obviously I'm not saying this is the right choice, but I don't think it's worth going for a box here. I don't think it's worth going for a box here. Because it's not worth the risk v reward of pulling a shroom over a TC, I don't feel like. So I feel like you got kind of lucky not getting a trick, if anything. And then obviously the box that you were good to get was this one. Because if you pull a TC here, which you did, you're good. It's for the win. So yeah, I guess if you want to gun for that risk, then you can do it, like, of course. But that's obviously why it's a risk of pulling a TC. 3-6, good race. So right now you're actually starting off really strong. Ooh, okay. So I feel like right off the bat you have two choices here to either run or dodge. And that's basically how it goes. Ooh, okay. So right off the bat, from the moment I pulled this shroom, you pulled this shroom, I would have shroomed here, because this guy's fib, like, it's terrifying. I would have shroomed here to get right into first. But your partner actually takes him out. So good job, partner. And now you actually have a shroom in a more favourable place, so fair enough. I'd say probably shroom here for most effect. Yeah, good job. Yeah. So now you're basically relying on luck, but I feel like you're doing it in a good way. It's better. I think it's better to rely on your own skill than rely on the game giving you items. So you're doing a good job here of just maintaining front presence. And your guys top 2 is really strong right now. You can literally just run this with a bit of luck. This is really good. Oh yeah, definitely Theo. Yeah, for sure. Because lower tier players, what they lack in raw skill, they try to compensate for item luck. That's basically it. So unlucky blue here, but if anything, this is actually good because now your partner has such a break in first that you basically just tank the blue for him. Obviously, there's a chance of a second blue and people dodging, but oh, this is unlucky. Yo, thanks for the follow, man. JWM866, thank you. So right off the bat, I don't want to kind of backseat and say you should avoid this, but I feel like from the moment you look behind here, no, he's dangerous, but it's still unlucky. It's still unlucky. No, I get you, Theo. I know it's annoying. But literally, what I would say is like, the point I'm trying to make is that bad players will make up their lack of skill to compensate with item luck and skill tracks and luck tracks, right? So to counter that, all you have to do is just use your skill to overcome them. Like use your skill by running and all that. Because over time, your skill will override their luck. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's annoying, but it will pay off. Right, so let me go back a little bit. So you get this box, which is really good. You really needed this box. And I feel like you used this star too early, to be honest. Because shock came here, right? So there's no chance of a late shock, like it's not happening. If it does, this guy will spam it here, which is why you want to wait to chain your star. You want to chain your star here, because by chaining here, you have immunity for the rest of this, like the rest of this hectic area here. So yeah, you don't get the good chain, which sucks. But you avoid the bill, which is good. And third, fourth. Alright, so I think that's fourth, right? So yeah, it still paid off. He still got a drop as well, which is good. I knew teammate was blued, yeah. Because I wondered why he was mid spots, yeah. Let me do. So he's still first at this point, right? Is he one of these? Yeah, here. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, that's just unlucky. Yeah. No, I feel you, Theo. Dude, I miss... Oh, I love this scenario. I love this scenario. Obviously, this is just me being my own thing, but YF is the best track to run. It's risky because if you get blued, you're done. But I love it. Right, so something I just want to correct here quickly. When you start in first, what you want to do is you want to hop to the left, so your funky is facing like this. Does that make sense? So he's facing away from the turn, and what you want to do is you want to drift into the turn, so you get an MT, and it prevents the wheelie lock. I mean, it prevents the wheelie bump. It prevents this basically. Because you go for the wheelie option, you get wheelie bumped, and I never like the wheelie option because this happens. So it's unlucky, but yeah, it happens. So yeah, this hurts to see because YF is such a runnable track. So if this was your pick, then like good pick. That's unlucky. Yeah, I really prefer the drift in option because not only is it faster, but that was unlucky red. It's faster and also safer because you just can't get wheelie. Right, so this guy backs a red in 6, which is kind of weird. I don't blame you for getting the draft because why would he have a red in 6? And then here, I feel like you trained your Mega too early, trained that step too early. Because if this guy has shock, if this guy gets shock, he's going to pull it this set, so we can't use it this set. He's going to chain it here. He's going to pull it here, sorry. Which means that he will chain here if he uses a lap 2. And I feel like in any case, a lap 2 wire shock is always very early. An unlucky chain not to pull a star. Here, I'm just going to let it play, but you're kind of in a sticky situation because oh yeah, that's no good. Yeah, that sucks. So if your teammate, so I'm just trying to get a grasp on this. So if your teammate's in the back, right? Your teammate's in the back. Wait, let me. Sorry, I just want to. Yeah, so you see your teammate in last. So I honestly don't know why you changed your Mega. Because you're relying on the game's luck to give you a star when you already have a dodge. Like, I know Mega isn't the greatest, but it's still a dodge. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can use this Mega lap 1 and chain it for something so strong while dodging. Do you know what I mean? But instead you waste, or you don't waste, but you use your dodge way too early, so your partner isn't going to dodge you because it's way too early. And then the game doesn't give you what you need. Which sucks, but I feel like in this scenario you shouldn't force the scenario so that the game has to give it to you again. I prefer to kind of, once you have the thing, like hold it, even though Omega's not great. So yeah, yeah, the CC is unfortunate. And then teammate just has to use it for himself at this point. Probably second set, right? You put a star here. Ah, this is unlucky. This would have been optimal. Yeah, that's really unlucky there. If you pulled a star there, you have a get out of jail free card. But that's unfortunate. Yeah. No, I mean I agree about not wanting to hold a Mega, but when you say that your teammate has shock, you have to trust him. To use shock in an optimal place and to dodge you. So it's fine to hold the Mega because you're going to dodge and pull a better item at the same time. But if you're ever in this scenario and your teammate doesn't have shock, your teammate isn't in the back, then I would probably agree to chain it because you have to like catch up and the Mega here isn't good. So assuming this isn't your partner, then I would agree. It kind of sucks that your teammate only got 8th as well, because after you got TC'd, that was basically GG. So you're kind of relying on your partner, and you didn't pull through, unfortunately. But that's okay. I like GV in any scenario. I feel like GV is great. Burnout doesn't really matter. Cool. Golden, nice. So I feel like in this scenario it depends if you're confident with rock or not. If you're confident in rock, if you're not, just respawn. In which case if you're gonna do respawn, okay, good, golden here, perfect. So yeah, this is just the perfect golden usage. Then take respawn, nice, good. So yeah, good start, GV. You can't do rock with the golden, fair enough, it is risky. I think rock with golden is one of those things where it's a very high risk, but also a very high reward. But if you don't feel like the high risk is worth it, then that's fine. That's fair. GV is your favourite track? Good choice, good choice. GV is a great track. Little driving error here, which kind of sucks because you really want to hold this lead as much as possible. And tiny mistakes like these, even though they're like a fraction, it can add up. But I don't really get to tell you this. Like you know. Yeah. But you're still holding a lead, which is good. But you would get blue. You would have got blued anyway. So I still don't feel like this scenario is bad. If a few people take respawn, you can get a good box here. But no one's taking respawn for some reason. Okay, so you get the 6th place box, best you could have got. Oh, okay. Not the best, but it's still doable. If there's no shock. You really don't want to shock him. But actually, no, I feel like either way you're fine, to be honest. Yeah, because I was gonna say, even if a neutral shock comes, like, you're fine because you have chances to go into it. Honestly, I would farm through every single box here. Try to get a shroom. It's worth it. Ah, no shroom. So yeah, so go for this box here. You don't. That was scary. Oh my god. I feel like you could have. You had 2 more chances to pull a shroom here, but I understand that because it's a hectic lap 3, you don't want to be too slow. So I get not going for the rest. Get the box. Nice. Nice. Whoa, what the fuck? That's a weird blue, okay. Well, that's lucky. Oh, sorry, I just want to point something out real quick. Why have you got Yomi as your GV song? I thought I heard it in the background and I was really confused. But yeah, you have Yomi as your GV music. That's interesting. Oh, your friend made the music back. Okay, Yomi is a song from OC. That's how I know. What spots do you guys get? Okay, so teammate kind of unfortunate, but you clutch, got the 3rd. Oh boy, favorite track. Oh, I didn't screen, sorry. So yeah, so right off the bat, you opt to drop for the dodging play, which I think is fair. Okay, never seen this one before. New strats, Pog. I don't dislike this though. I feel like this is a good play. So yeah, so you just want to hold this, to be honest. It's hard to say when tier 1 Shy Guy beat shock is going to come. It's kind of weird. I'm just basically going to watch how you play. Like I wanna see what your thoughts are here. I would imagine based on these 2 guys, they're probably going to use an early one, right? They're probably going to use a lap 2, and also based on the pack, even if you use your build like anytime soon, you're still going to get the full effect of it because the pack is split. So I feel like in this scenario, a lap 2 build anywhere is good. For this guy to either use shock and for you to just get to the front with a split pack. Who's in now? I would use the build around now, but you're opting to hold. Okay. This is a weird pack. So I think it's ballsy to still hold on right now. But I rate the fact that you didn't give in to the lap 3 pressure. But if I were you here, like this pack would be screaming to me, like you have to use a zoom. If not to dodge, then to just get to the front. Because look at this top 2. If you can get to the top 2, look at the break they have, dude. So I'd say use your build now. Come on, there we go. Okay, if there's one thing I want to say, so you're going to use your build now, but wait. You used your build a fraction too early. Because since you used it in 6th, it will drop you in 2nd. If you wait literally a fraction more, use your build in front of this DI or whoever guy. Use it in 5th. A bullet in 5th always takes you to 1st. Just as a rule of thumb, always takes you to 1st. But actually, I think it's so far behind it doesn't matter anyway, to be honest. So it doesn't really matter, but yeah. So yeah, good build usage. Weird that no shock was a thing. Oh, right at the end, okay. Well, that's kind of weird. I don't know what's going last to. I see what you mean. Good race, you needed this. Yeah, it was weird that that guy either he didn't have it the whole race or he held on to it way too late. Because you used a build in a good way that you were either using it and dodging, or using it and not dodging but getting to third. So you're winning either way. I feel like build usage in that way is the best because you're winning in every scenario. So yeah, good job. Nice snipe, very good. So yeah, here just about you've kind of chosen the role to have a front run. So no shrewdness. I don't know if that's like an input error or something. Kind of bad, but it doesn't matter too much because you're still first. Oh, like you didn't trick an accident, I see. That's not the worst thing in the world, to be honest. Like obviously a bigger break is nice, but you're still first, so you know. This power was kind of scuffed. Let me just look at this again. That power honestly could have got you off. You were kind of lucky. Not that you did anything wrong, but like that power could have took you off. So I'd back the skip on the conveyor. Oh, I didn't know you final for a second. Okay. Yeah, so you don't back, obviously good. So just a heads up. If you're getting glued and your teammate's second, you want to drag your item so that it like evaporates or goes away. Because you don't drag, it actually drops out, and your partner could have run into that. But it didn't. That's good. Unlucky TC pool. Yeah. This is just unlucky because you get blued and now you're getting your box into. I really don't like mid spots ever. Like 5 to 7, maybe 8. I really don't like that because of this basically. Okay, so is it here you accidentally pass into your partner? Obviously not intentional. I think if anything you did a good job taking the DC back because he's in a better position here than you. So if there's someone that kind of had to if there's someone that has to die here, it's better that it's you, I guess. Change your star here, Yeah, good. That's a shit pull, use it straight away. Yeah. And then you want to chain around here, wherever this set is, here. Yeah, so good job, good job. Someone fell off, that's annoying. Right, so you pull the bill here, which is literal SNK, but then you use it straight away, which I'm not too sure about. Oh, okay, well I'm just going to shut up. Okay, so... Oh, so I assumed he got a box here, right? I didn't even consider that, okay. You know what, I'm just going to shut up. Good job. I would say, just in any scenario, wait until this guy here hits his box here, then use your bill. But obviously this guy pulls it here and spams it, so I guess like good tier 1 initiative, right? Is the guy actually going to get blued? Oh my god, he's going to get blued. Oh, never mind. There you go. Oh, we did! Did he lose a 60 because of that? Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, that's him. Oh. Good GP though. 30. Good GP. Oh, yeah, that's the other guy. Yeah, my bad. So I just want to say, hosting privilege is so strong. So I feel like you have basically 3 chances. You have like three free passes to front run, which is really cool. Because I don't get the chance to host ever. So unfortunate green pool, to be honest. You want like a Fib or an Ana to block that. Get it? Ah, green again. Nice. Can get an item here. Yep. Throw the green away. There you go. Nice. Really good item usage. To clutch out the block. Someone made ultra in tier 1. What the fuck? Yeah, you love BC3 as host. Yeah, because of that reason. Yeah. So I'm confused. So did someone make like Shroomless with a star and they just block cut? They unblock cut. This is unlucky to be honest. I think this here you didn't mess this up at all. You go wide to avoid this guy, and he goes wide as well. Question mark. Oh, someone hit the Nana. Oh, okay, that sucks. Yeah, just obvious bomb snipe. Good job. Oh, what? That's unlucky. So you go for the bomb snipe, which is just normal. That green just comes out of nowhere. What the hell? That was your friend trying to star you. Oof. BM. There's always an early lap 1 shot or late lap 1 shot, because there's always that one guy that always comes behind. So you could have got this box here. It doesn't matter too much. Like you could have got this one, but I don't think it matters too much because you're still win 9. Or you optionally okay. I was gonna say I was wondering if you were optionally holding the power, but you were just waiting to chain it. Cut isn't blocked for some weird reason. Take cut. Good job. Oh, you wanted to hold so no one could cut? Okay. Yeah, good job, good job. I feel like in that scenario it doesn't really matter where you use the power, but it was good initiative to like know that no one can take cut. So yeah, take cut. Then what happens here? So you take cut and then what, you get redded or green? Oh, redded, yeah. Unlucky, nothing you can do. And then he's trailing a fib for some reason. I don't know why he's trailing a fib. That's unlucky. Oh my god, yeah, this is going downhill. So here I would have gone back for a box because you're quite close and you're guaranteed 10th or 11th, so you're guaranteed to catch up item. Get box. Nice, good pull. This is unlucky. To be honest, there's so much shit here that it's hard to know what to do because you have to go in this line here because of these nanas. So because you go in this line, we're now in this line, and you just can't avoid it. I think that's unavoidable, to be honest. It's going to be torture to watch. Oh no. The madman, he's going to pull Bill, he's going to go for Ultra and make it, and Bill. Okay, pull the star. Shit. Chain the star, good job. So I see the play here, right? I see the play. Yeah. Yeah, that hurts. To be honest though, you had a really good idea. Like if you're making this, you're literally third slash fourth. With a golden. That's just unlucky, yeah. But I think there's a positive in the fact that it was a really good idea. So yeah, I pulled the lucky build. So you're not even going to get last after all this, I don't think. You're going to get 9th. If you get 9th from this, it's actually a blessing, I'm just saying. Okay, never mind. I just had to jinx it, okay. Oh my god. Wow, okay. I really jinxed it, huh? Wow. Yeah, that lap 3 was a bit of a train wreck, that's unlucky. Oof, rough race. Yeah, good job, bro. Oh, another luck track. Yeah, let's go. Again, I really can't comment on luck tracks in tier 1. I don't really know what to do. I'll just watch you play and see how it goes. So you want to get like a star here, I guess. So you bought the star, nice. So now you're actually in a really good position because you bought the star which you wanted. It's really good. I'd say your star usage depends on these guys in the back. And because he's so far behind, I think this might indicate a lap 2 shot, but I'm not too sure. Maybe chain here, but I'm not too confident on that. So you opt to hold, fair enough. Chain last set, or are you gonna hold? So you chain last set. Nice, alright, good prediction, really good prediction. Yeah, so I feel like this was actually hard to predict, and you got it nailed on. So now, yeah, you're positioned perfectly. Like, unless this goes fucking awful, you're like basically winning. Yeah, I feel like in this scenario you just have to play really safe. This guy trolls a green or something, right? He's trailing something. Yeah, he's trailing. So this guy has triple greens. Guy in front of you has something. Just play really safe. No reason to like ooh, scary bomb. No reason to threaten anyone. Yeah, change your star here. This is perfect. This is literally the optimal MC race. Wow, your teammate has interesting track picks. No, I feel like it was a good choice to play super safe. Because the moment you go out of the super safe zone into like semi-safe, like all it takes is one shell and like your whole race is done. Good race. 1-5, good race. This track is runnable, I don't like it though. I've never actually played this track starting in first, so yeah, I'm not so sure, but just gonna see how it goes. I feel like long tracks like these, where turns are important, you can actually break away really hard in tier 1, just by having like better general game knowledge. This was a strange race. Okay, just like DKJP, then you got it. So just running at the moment. So is his teammate in second? Oh, okay, yeah, it's a good jump. Just running it up right now. Oh, that was almost bad. I feel like you went way too far to the right here, but you managed to somehow clutch it out so you didn't die, which is good. I also felt like you could have thrown your green away, but I understand that this could have been risky, so it's not too bad. But obviously it's a bit scary for your teammate because you got green. It pays off, he doesn't hit it and you don't die, so it's all good. But you see what I mean? Like, you have such a break already, this is crazy. He was scared of throwing the green, I get it, yeah. I guess if anything, it's more down to your partner to have the awareness to avoid the green that you drop. So you drop a fib instantly after the cannon. I think this is risky. Oh, that's a blue. Okay, spoiler alert. Dropping the fib is risky only because if you put another one here, you're getting ridded. And if the pack is closer, you might get ridded even before this set. But you get blued anyway, which kind of sucks. It's still positioned well though. What the fuck? There's another blue straight away? What the hell? So, this is weird. Like, this is weird because, like, before the second blue comes, you're actually in a really good place here. I feel like second is always best, like, in general. Because first takes blue, and then you are chilling. But then the second blue comes straight away, like, instantly, which is really weird. So, yeah. I'd say from this point, you're still confidently good. Depends if second pulls a red, if someone is another blue. Yes, the second pulls a red, that's unlucky, because he gets sucked into boxes. Like it's scarily close now, to be honest. Good job to deal with the power well. Go to the box. Pull them out, yeah, safety. Is there another blue? Oh no, blind. Yeah, there's another blue, okay. Sure. What? What the fuck? What? What? The 5 blues? That is weird. What the hell? Oh my god. I said, this guy at the end? Dude, this guy at the end, Sven. He fucking dies. He literally dies. Oh my god. What spot did Sven get? I'm really interested to see. That's so unlucky. He got 6! Oh my god. That's so crazy. But this is like the good positioning that I'm talking about. Because none of them blues went for you because you're second. Which is why second is objectively the best place to be. Like, ever. Okay, I never really like RDS in any tier. That's just me though. The draft? So I think you could have got the draft here because you were getting it here, but you opt out, which may have been safer because you could have trailed actually. So I don't feel like this was too bad of an option. Call the lucky shroom in second. Hell yeah. Ooh, unlucky red. Don't think you can do anything about this. It's just unlucky. This really sucks because being in second with the shroom is so good. Unlucky, unlucky green. I feel like you didn't really have to use your shroom here, but I understand why. If anything, this probably helps you, to be honest. I feel like, as soon as you got redded, you were stuck in the middle, which is kind of weird, so that green actually helped you. Right, so, I honestly feel like it may have been worth stopping here. Like, one, because it's nearing 30 seconds, so you can go for shot. Well, actually, that's basically the main reason. That's what I'm trying to get at. It's basically shot. If you wait around, like, just for a second, you can get the blocks at 30. Obviously, shotgun 11 is really unlikely. But you could also wait even longer to get it in top, which would have been risky because this guy is a bit far back. But yeah. The triple trims were still an unlucky pool, to be honest. Single green in 5th, epic. So yeah, so right now you're like your position weirdly again, because it's hard to know what to do. I guess at this point you just want to try and maintain the like front pack, right? Because you've opted to stay at the front, which means that on a track like RDS, if there's a shot, you're GG. But you do pull the shroom. This is actually perfect pull, because as the running pack, you now want to just break away as much as you can. Unfortunate wheelie bump. I feel like after you see him here, you should know not to wheelie here, to be honest. But this is still unlucky. It was just timed at the worst possible time. Take card, good. Ooh. Yeah, so this is unlucky. I don't really know what you did wrong, to be honest. Yeah, you just went in a bit too far to the left. But that's, yeah, so you went in a tiny bit far to the left. But there still isn't GG. Like, there still isn't GG because you can get lucky for a star here. No, okay. Oh, there's an early shock anyway. Okay. This like changes the complexion of the race a lot. Now it's really weird. You can win this race, but you need to make sure you get a 9th place box. You need the 9th place box here. Okay, good, you get it. Alright, nice. That's not the best pull, but it will do what you need to do. Okay, so right off the bat, actually good. I don't know if you braked, but if you did, good like avoidance of the bomb, because that would have destroyed your race. Let's go for double, yeah. Good job. Yeah, good item usage, no first. This is a really hectic end to RDS, what the fuck. This was a really unfortunate situational shot for you, because you got right after the boost pads, and all these guys are on the boost pad. That's so unlucky. This guy dodged and went into the mud. Okay. You're gonna clutch second. Ooh! I don't have a clue what spot you got. You either got 2nd or 5th. 3rd, okay. Unfortunately, your partner had a bad GP. But yeah, oh, you guys got 2nd, fair enough. What the fuck? Yeah, these guys were gone. Okay, yeah. So 2nd, definitely the best bet you had here. But yeah, I feel like you just need to work on your getting rid of the tiny errors, and also work on your item usage. Kind of using things a bit too early. If you can cancel out those two things, I think you can hit like, well, you know, 2.7k. You can easily hit 3k, and then if you improve at tier 2, probably even gold. To be honest, I don't see why not. I'd say just try to improve general running, general driving a little bit, and I think the biggest point is your item usage. Once you fix up your item usage and stop maybe panic using a bit too early, or predicting too early, I think you'll go far. You maining tier 2? Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, I mean, like this was a tier 1 room, and I can tell by the way you play it, like you're above tier 1, like easily. Like it's obvious, because like your general game sense and your driving, your item usage, we didn't see that. Like it's better than tier 1, obviously. So yeah, you can definitely main tier 2, get good at tier 2, and get gold, I think. Yeah, hits wall, yeah. I mean, it happens though. Like, everyone hits walls from time to time, so no one's immune to like fucking up every so often. It happens. So yeah, oops, I didn't want to do that. So yeah, that's basically that. I'll probably call it off here then. Let me have a look at tier 3 actually. If they're like gathering soon, I'll play. Oh, they're not. Okay, I'll probably just end stream then. Cool. Well, I hope that was slightly helpful. And I'll just do another review whenever I have one to do. So yeah. Also, sorry Aaron, if you're still here. I didn't actually see this. It doesn't pop up on my phone, and I have to reach out on my phone, so sorry. But yeah, hopefully that was helpful. Thanks for watching. And cool, I'm glad. And whenever someone wants a review done, or if you know someone that wants a review done, then cool. So yeah, thanks for watching, and feel free to like look back at the VOD if you want. So yeah, if you want any more VODs done like a week or so down the road, like if you feel like you've gotten better and you want me to see your improved gameplay, then feel free. So yeah, see you in a bit.